Good morning, Professor Klein. So this is definitely interesting and new for me, but I'm sure it is for everybody. So for my midpoint analysis, I really wanted to make sure that I looked through everything and made sure that if there were any specific changes that I wanted to make during my midpoint, that I made that known here so that during my final project it is more clear. So considering prior research for the final project, when thinking if there was any changes that needed to be made, I came up with a few. I really wanted to make sure I was focusing on how I could make the current training manual for Pandora Mall in Georgia more effective for everyone involved. So what that really means is even seasonal people that are coming in during Christmas and Mother's Day and Valentine's Day get the same exact training that full-time employees get, maybe just a little bit more condensed version of it. But I really wanted to make sure and hone in on how can I make that effective in the new training manual that I will be making for Pandora. Everything involving rules, guidelines, procedures, make that very clear so that even the seasonal employees coming in know exactly what those procedures and guidelines look like, as well as everyone being on the same page with all of those. Another major area that I really wanted to focus on was customer satisfaction. So being in retail, during my research, I really saw how important that is and how important it is for customers to be coming back into the store. So I really wanted the new training manual to really hone in on customer satisfaction a lot because especially with Pandora, they really like to stick with the policy. They are really policy driven. And a lot of times that might not be exactly what needs to be done in the situation with a specific customer. So I want every employee to be on the same page with the specific roles and how far they can, even stretch the guidelines for specific customers to make the customer happy and to keep them coming back to the store. So those are two major areas that I really wanted to hone in on and make sure that the new training manual that I will be making for the mall in Georgia encompasses those and makes them very clear to the new employees coming in.